Something truly unexpected is happening right now in clinics across the United States, and it all began with an interesting discovery from overseas. Doctors are turning their attention to a special iced tea that has been quietly helping many people with diabetes lower their blood sugar levels in just 9 minutes. This isn't about complicated medicines or side effects, it's just a simple, natural drink you might already have the ingredients for in your kitchen. For years you've probably been told that managing diabetes means strict diets, endless prescriptions, and constant monitoring. But what if relief could come from something as easy and refreshing as a glass of iced tea? This is not an exaggeration or an empty promise. It's based on real results and scientific studies. In fact, many doctors are surprised at how quickly this tea works to reduce high blood sugar spikes and improve how the body responds to insulin. The best part? It's affordable, made with natural, easy-to-find ingredients, and simple to prepare right at home. So stay with me, because I'm going to explain everything you need to know about this tea, what's inside it, how it works, and how to make it safely yourself. Imagine those mornings when your knees feel stiff or sore, or your hands are swollen before you even have your first cup of coffee. That discomfort can ruin your whole day. But there's a golden cold tea that might help you feel lighter and less achy again. Iced turmeric tea. This isn't a pill or some powdered supplement. It's a homemade drink that many diabetics are now turning to because it's refreshing, easy to make, and surprisingly effective. Turmeric has been used for centuries in different parts of the world for its healing powers, and now it's becoming a favorite right here in the United States. This tea is made from fresh turmeric root, boiled to release its benefits, cooled and served over ice. It's already helping many people with blood sugar control and joint pain. Have you ever noticed that deep ache in your knees or fingers when the weather changes? Many people with diabetes feel this too. Some say this tea helps reduce that pain in just a few days. Why? Because turmeric reduces inflammation, which is often what makes it hard for your body to process sugar, and also causes stiff, sore joints. When you cool that inflammation down with this iced tea, your body can move more easily and handle blood sugar better. One woman told me she started drinking this tea every afternoon, and now she can walk her dog without feeling back pain. Isn't that the kind of change we all wish for? Making this tea is easier than brewing a pot of coffee. All you need is a small piece of fresh turmeric root, about the size of your thumb. Peel it, slice it thin, and boil it in 2 cups of water for around 10 minutes. Then let it cool, pour it over ice, and add a squeeze of lemon. That's it. No fancy gadgets or secret ingredients, just nature helping your body feel better. Here's a little tip from people who have been using it longer. Add a pinch of black pepper to the tea. This makes your body absorb the turmeric better, so you get the full benefit. Don't worry, it doesn't make the tea spicy, just gives it a gentle warmth. If you like things a bit sweeter, you can add a tiny bit of honey, but only if your doctor says it's okay. For a fresher taste, try adding a mint leaf or a slice of cucumber. Many people drink this tea once a day, usually in the afternoon when their body feels more tired or swollen. Some drink it before bed and say it helps them sleep better. One gentleman shared that his foot cramps at night disappeared after a week of drinking this tea. Others say their hands don't feel as stiff in the morning anymore. Isn't it amazing how something so simple can improve so many parts of your health? This tea also helps people feel calmer. You know those days when your mind races and your body feels on edge? Turmeric has natural calming properties, and when taken cold, it's like giving your whole system a cool hug. Some people even say it helps reduce sugar cravings, which is a blessing when you're trying to avoid cookies or bread. Have you ever tried turmeric tea like this before? If yes, please share how you made it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're planning to try it, comment the word golden down below. Why golden? Because turmeric gives this tea a rich, sunny color that feels healing just to look at. Your comment might inspire someone else to give it a try. Your words matter here. Even one sentence from you could help another person struggling with blood sugar or pain. That's how we support each other. One message, one story, one recipe at a time. Let's talk about flavor for a moment. Some people worry turmeric tea might taste too earthy or strong, but once it's cooled and mixed with lemon, it's actually very refreshing. It's not like soda or sweetened iced tea, of course, but it has a natural, clean taste that makes your body feel cared for. I recommend drinking it slowly, maybe sitting outside or during a quiet moment of your day. This tea isn't just about health. It's a pause button, and we all need more of those, don't we? If you're used to sugary drinks or sweet teas, this might take some getting used to, but give it a week, just 7 days of switching your regular drink for this iced turmeric tea. Notice how your hands feel, pay attention to your digestion, see if your energy lasts longer into the afternoon. You might find that this small change makes a big difference. Wouldn't it be worth it if one simple tea eased even one of your daily struggles? A friend of mine who has been living with type 2 diabetes for over 15 years said she never expected a homemade tea to help so much. But after 2 weeks of drinking it daily, her blood sugar numbers improved and her knees didn't ache as much. She still eats carefully and takes walks, but she swears this tea gave her an extra boost. And here's the best part, it didn't cost her more than a few dollars at the grocery store. No prescriptions, no side effects. Now, I'm not saying this tea is a cure or that you can stop your other treatments, but adding something natural and gentle like this to your routine can support your body in a real, noticeable way. Because it's cold, it also helps on hot afternoons when you want a refreshing drink that feels good going down. This tea becomes more than just a drink. It becomes a small daily act of healing. You can even get creative. Try adding a cinnamon stick while boiling or steep it with chamomile tea for a relaxing blend. Store it in a jar in the fridge so it's ready when you need it. And if someone else in your family has diabetes or joint pain, make enough for both of you. Sharing something that helps is a beautiful thing. Have you ever made turmeric tea like this? What do you usually add? Some people were skeptical at first, and I get it. There are so many miracle drinks online, but this one isn't a trend. It's based on real ingredients, real stories, and many personal experiences from people just like you. You don't need a fancy blender or expensive powders. Just a little turmeric root, some water, and a few minutes in the kitchen. Simple steps that can help ease pain and keep your blood sugar steady throughout the day. One lady from Georgia wrote to me saying she couldn't believe how much better her feet felt after just 5 days. She used to dread standing in the morning because it felt like walking on pins and needles. But after drinking iced turmeric tea daily, that sharp pain started to fade. She still has diabetes, of course, but the pain no longer controls her life. That's the kind of gentle improvement we all hope for. Not overnight magic, just real support. If you enjoy cold drinks but want to cut out sugary sodas or sweet teas, this turmeric tea can become your new go-to. It quenches your thirst and gives your body something it can actually use to feel better. Plus, it's great for digestion. Many people say their stomach feels lighter and less bloated after drinking it regularly. Have you ever felt that tight, uncomfortable bloat after dinner? That's another reason this drink has become a favorite. It's not just about blood sugar or joints, it's about overall comfort. When your body feels calm inside, everything works better. Your sleep improves, your focus returns, and your energy doesn't crash so hard. For those over 60 juggling many health concerns, finding one simple thing that helps multiple areas is a blessing. Why not try it for a week and see what changes in your body? Some keep a picture of the tea in their fridge and sip a glass every afternoon. Others drink it before bed. The timing isn't as important as being consistent. You wouldn't expect your blood pressure or sugar to improve after just one healthy meal. It's the same with this tea. Give it time to work slowly and gently, the way nature does. Have patience with yourself and stay curious. If you forget to drink enough water during the day, this tea can help you stay hydrated too. Its flavor is light and earthy, and when served cold, it's soothing. You can even take it with you on a walk or to your doctor's appointment. Just think, every sip is a choice you make to support your health. That's something to be proud for. Those who want even more natural help with managing diabetes. There is another simple tea that is quietly gaining popularity. Mulberry leaf tea. Yes, it sounds unusual, but mulberry leaves, the very same leaves eaten by silkworms, have been trusted for centuries around the world for their gentle yet powerful health benefits. Many older adults with diabetes are now discovering how mulberry leaf tea can support steady blood sugar levels, reduce swelling, and bring calm to their bodies. This tea works by slowing down the way sugar moves from your stomach into your blood, helping to avoid those sudden spikes and crashes in blood sugar that leave you tired, foggy, or shaky. Drinking mulberry leaf tea before or after meals can help keep your energy steady throughout the day, making life feel a little easier and more balanced. Imagine feeling less bloated after eating or waking up in the morning with less numbness or tingling in your fingers and toes. These small but important changes are what many people experience when they make mulberry leaf tea part of their daily routine. One gentleman from Ohio shared that his hands used to tremble in the afternoon because of blood sugar swings. After drinking mulberry leaf tea every day for 2 weeks, that shaking almost completely disappeared. And he didn't change his medications at all. It's not magic, it's simply nature working with your body in a gentle way. Mulberry leaves are easy to find in health food stores, usually sold as dried leaves or tea bags. Brewing the tea is simple and quick. Just steep a handful of dried leaves or 1 tea bag in hot water for about 10 minutes. Once brewed, let the tea cool and pour it over ice for a refreshing drink. Many people add a few drops of lemon juice or a cinnamon stick to make the flavor even more pleasant. Some like to add ginger slices for extra warmth and comfort. The taste is light and earthy, not bitter, making it perfect for sipping in the afternoon or early evening when your body naturally starts to slow down. The cold tea feels soothing, especially on warm days or after a long walk, making it a delightful way to care for yourself. What surprises many people is how quickly they start feeling better, not in a dramatic way, but through soft, gradual shifts. They notice less swelling in their ankles, less fogginess after meals, and a lighter feeling in their stomachs. One woman said that after 2 weeks of replacing her soda with mulberry leaf tea, her jeans fit better because the swelling in her legs went down. Another shared that she didn't have to get up as often at night to use the bathroom, a small change that made a big difference in her sleep quality. For people with diabetes, these small improvements are huge. Swelling in feet and fingers is often caused by how the body handles sugar, and mulberry leaf tea helps the kidneys work better to flush out excess water, reducing that uncomfortable puffiness. Drinking this tea regularly can help your body feel lighter and more comfortable, allowing you to move more freely and enjoy your day. If you often feel tightness in your shoes or puffiness in your fingers by evening, this might be more than just salt or water retention. It could be related to how your body processes sugar. Mulberry leaf tea supports kidney function, which helps reduce bloating and swelling. And because it's a cool, refreshing drink, it's especially soothing on hot days or after physical activity. Imagine coming home after a long day, kicking off your shoes and sipping a cold glass of mulberry leaf tea that helps your feet feel less tight and your body feel calmer. That's the kind of relief this tea offers. Here's a tip: if you brew a larger batch, you can store it in the fridge for up to 3 days. That way you don't have to make fresh tea every time. Just keep it in a mason jar or a glass bottle, ready whenever you want a healthy, tasty drink. Adding fresh mint leaves or a slice of cucumber can give it a refreshing twist. You can even take it with you in a thermos when you go for a walk or run errands. Once mulberry leaf tea becomes part of your routine, you might find you miss it if it's not there. One of the best things about mulberry leaf tea is that it doesn't feel like medicine. It doesn't have a harsh or bitter taste, and you don't dread drinking it. Instead, it feels like a little treat, a break in your day to care for yourself. This tea reminds you that healing doesn't have to be hard or complicated. Sometimes the best support comes from something as simple as sipping a cold glass of tea made from a plant that has been around for centuries. Nature really does know what it's doing, doesn't it? If you agree, please comment the word refresh below. That way others who are watching will see your support and might feel encouraged to try this tea too. You might wonder when the best time to drink mulberry leaf tea is. The truth is, there is no single right time. Listen to your body. If your blood sugar tends to spike after lunch, try having a glass of this tea around that time. If you notice more bloating in the evening, make it part of your dinner routine. Some people prefer to sip it before bed to help keep their blood sugar steady overnight. The key is consistency. Try drinking it daily for a week and watch how your body responds. You might be surprised by the difference one small cup can make. An older man once told me that his hands used to go numb after dinner, especially when the weather was cold. After adding mulberry leaf tea to his diet, that tingling sensation almost disappeared. He didn't expect such a simple tea to have such a big impact, but sometimes the smallest changes go the furthest. If you have ever experienced numbness, leg cramps, or restless nights, don't ignore those signs. Your body is asking for help, and this tea might be just what you need. If you've felt stuck or hopeless managing your blood sugar, I want you to know there's always something new to try. This tea is not a miracle cure, but it is real, natural, and kind to your body. Remember, mulberry leaf tea does not replace your doctor's advice or your medications. Instead, it works with your body, helping to keep your blood sugar steadier so that everything else in your life feels more manageable. Your energy, mood, and motivation can all improve when your blood sugar is balanced. Let's make life easier, not harder. I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried a tea that actually helped you feel better? Leave a comment and share your story. Your experience could inspire someone else who is struggling right now. This community is a safe place where your voice matters. Don't be shy, say something, ask a question, or share a tip. Comment the word steady if you're ready to bring more balance to your life. Even if you've never heard of mulberry leaves before, I encourage you to give this tea a chance. It's easy to find, easy to make, and could make your afternoons more peaceful. Every time you choose a healthy drink instead of a sugary one, you're making a powerful choice. You're saying yes to your health, yes to your future, and yes to feeling good again. You are never too old to feel better. You are never too late to start over. You're just one cup away from something good. So why not start this week? Add mulberry leaves to your grocery list or order a small pack online. Brew your first cup, pour it over ice, and sip it slowly. Feel how your body responds. Maybe your stomach relaxes. Maybe your mind feels clearer. Maybe your hands stop tingling for the first time in weeks. It's not magic, it's just a plant. But sometimes that's all we need. Just one small, honest, natural step forward. Before you go, I want to share something important. If you found this video helpful, there's another one you don't want to miss. I'm leaving a video right here on the screen that reveals specific foods quietly working to stabilize blood sugar without strict diets. Most people don't even know these foods help, and they're probably in your kitchen right now. If you've ever felt confused about what to eat as a diabetic, this next video is exactly what you need. It's packed with simple tips, real examples, and a few surprising foods that doctors rarely talk about. You could skip it, but honestly, you'd be missing advice that could make tomorrow feel completely different. Don't let this chance pass you by. Your health deserves every bit of knowledge you can get. So go ahead, click the video on your screen now and keep learning with me. You've already taken one smart step by watching this far. Now take the next one and unlock the foods that can truly support your journey. This isn't just information, it's empowerment. It's peace of mind. It might be the missing piece you've been searching for all along. Don't wait until next week or tomorrow. Click now and give your body the care it's been asking for.